Hoists it forward. Garnacho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. James. In by James. Well read, he sorted that out. Trossard. Gabriel. Saliba. White. Saka. Saka going full steam down the flank. Rice. Fernandez. Cucurella. Garnacho. Fernandez. Chelsea have a free kick. Ball, but not especially accurate. Rice. Timber. Pedro Neto. Rice gets it back. Trossard. Timber. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cucurella. Garnacho. Forward it goes. It's Pedro! Defence has got rid of that. Fernandez spreads it towards the left. Cucurella. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, really good feet from him. Palmer goes for it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Timber. Trossard. Timber. Drives it towards the front. Let's put a stop to that. Garnacho. Badiashile. Palmer. Chalobah. Gets into a dangerous position. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. James. Caicedo. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Palmer. Palmer! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Ødegaard. Out to the right.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Badiashile. Chalobah. Palmer. Saka. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Fernandes. Caicedo. Plays it out to the flank. Dinks one in. Pedro Neto. Strong punch.
Chelsea have been making some good inroads down the right. Neto really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Saka. Subimendi. Gabriel. Rice. Saliba. Odegaard. White. Now it's Saka. Has gone out.
Palmer.
Caicedo. Gabriel goes looking. Chalobah does well to read it and intercepts. Saka. Odegaard. Saliba. Subimendi. Drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's João Pedro.
Palmer.
Fernandes.
Palmer.
Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Odegaard. Rice. And it's played forward. He's had a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gyökeres really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Fernandes. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella. Now it's Schwab. Has a shot! Keeper has beaten it away. Pedro Neto. Oh, sweet feet.
Palmer.
Garnacho. Big chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Palmer.
Garnacho. Palmer! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ødegaard. White. Saka. Rice. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Timber. Trossard. Great leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Jokeris sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Trossard. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Trossard pushes to get on the end of it. Caicedo. Trossard. Rice. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Fernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. They've managed to get it away. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Garnacho. Cucurella. Cucurella. It'll be a throw-in. Fernandez. Caicedo. Fernandez. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella pumps it into the area. Now the breakaway. Jokeris. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caicedo. Rice. Played back in. And that's sprayed out wide. Timber. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Zubimendi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nicely controlled. And that's been levered clear. Rice. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Just brushed off the ball there. Fernandez. Over to the left. White. Ødegaard. Saka. White. João Pedro. Fernandez. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. It's anyone's ball. defended, that had to be done. Played out to the right. White drives forward with purpose. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Saka turns and goes back.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella. Chalobah.
Palmer.
Garnacho.
Plays it out to the flank. Yorkerish.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandez. Garnacho. Fernandez.
Palmer.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandez. Garnacho.
Palmer.
Fernandez.
Palmer.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on? Palmer! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Saka. Ødegaard.
Saka.
Ødegaard.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Fernandez. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Subimendi.
Forward it goes.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Ball's out on the left now. Keeps everyone guessing. Chooses to go back. And the ball's come out. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Caicedo.
Rice.
Trossard. Timber.
Timber plays it forward. Badiashile can twist it clear.
Ødegaard.
Rice plays it out to the wing. Timber looking up to see who wants it.
Ødegaard. Caicedo.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries his luck. Worth a try. All about the outcome.
Neto certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Saka. Oh, that's nice. Odegaard. White.
Time to deliver. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been repelled.
Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro.
Hit long and direct.
Gabriel is there to heave it away.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Zubimendi.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Forward pass.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Timber. Rice. Quarter of an hour played.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Rice. Saka.
Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Trossard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chalobah. Badiashile. Fernandez. Cucurella. Garnacho. White. Saka.
A really good feat.
White. Now it's Saka. Rice. Odegaard. Rice. Zubimendi. Timber.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Rice. Zubimendi.
Fernandez with a good steal, well played.
Zubimendi. Rice. Trossard. Rice hits that long.
Trossard looking to get on the end of this. Defending of the desperate variety.
Caicedo. Badiashile goes looking. Fernandez. Saliba.
Gets into the right position to intercept.
Odegaard. White. Saka.
He's made good progress from a deep position.
Odegaard. Rice.
Out to the left it goes.
Zubimendi. Odegaard. Rice.
skill there.
Rice. Odegaard.
Here it is now, surely! No question, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes.
Palmer.
Looks to dink one in.
Odegaard. Saka. Odegaard.
Whipped in. Sanchez has that under control.
Garnacho.
Pedro Neto. Beautifully done.
Pedro Neto. Trossard.
Pedro Neto gets it back.
Fernandes.
Pedro Neto. Oh, that's neat.
James. Palmer.
Had a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
White.
And it's played forward. Over to the left. Timber. That is terrific skill. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's left his man.
Nice touch. James.
Caicedo. Trossard.
Rice.
Odegaard.
Saka.
He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Chalobah drives it forward.
James.
Caicedo.
Badiashile.
Chalobah tries to switch the play.
Cucurella. Garnacho.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to get it clear.
Odegaard.
Saliba tries to get it forward quickly.
White.
He's got options out wide. Gorgeous control there. Delivers across. James gets it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Someone's shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
James.
Pedro Neto. Chelsea getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Chalobah. Ødegaard. Timber. Rice. White. Out to the right. Saka. And that has been cleared. Cucurella. Garnacho. Fernandes. Chalobah. Has he found his man? Gabriel. Zubimendi. Trossard. Trossard on a charge down the left. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Badiashile. Cucurella. Garnacho. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Caicedo.
Palmer. Chalobah. Hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. White. White. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Battles to win it back.
Gyökeres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Caicedo.
Badiashile goes looking. Decent progress down the left. It's into the middle. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Cucurella. Saka. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Rice. Timber. Trossard. Trossard going full tilt down the left. Rice. Lovely bit of skill. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Ødegaard. Takes it out to the flank. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Saka. Referee's given a throw. Cucurella.
James.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto.
Odegaard.
Saka.
White. Subimendi.
Plays it forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Badiashile plays it forward. Saliba. White tries to get it forward quickly. It's got paid to a promising move. He's off on a marauding run. Shot at goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Subimendi.
Forward it goes.
White. Odegaard. Rice. Timber.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Chelsea do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward.
Chalobah.
Badiashile.
Cucurella.
Badiashile.
Fernandez. Caicedo.
Chalobah drives it forward.
Pedro Neto.
With a long pass. Out for a throw.
Garnacho.
Cucurella. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Caicedo.
Plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross. Looking for a corner. Gabriel.
Timber.
Trossard. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Cucurella. Chalobah. Caicedo. James.
Badiashile. Palmer.
Forward it goes.
Subimendi.
Rice.
Odegaard.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception.
Cucurella. Garnacho. Subimendi. Saka. White. Odegaard. White. Saka.
Rice. Rice gets it out to the wing. Has a look and plays it in. Subimendi. Plays it out wide. Knocks it away. Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in. White. It's a throw. White. Ødegaard. And the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Chalobah. James. Pedro Neto. Chalobah. James. Badiashile tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandez. Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Lovely feet.
Cucurella.
He goes long. Receives it in a good position. It's a good-looking cross.
Rice. Subimendi.
Plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Palmer.
João Pedro. It's Pedro! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Gyökeres. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Cucurella.
30 minutes gone.
Pedro Neto.
And it's played forward.
Ødegaard. Subimendi. Rice. Timber.
Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Fernandez.
And he just whacks it away.
Caicedo.
He hits it! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
White goes looking. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's not going far. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Pedro Neto. James.
He's making a foray down the right. Oh, really good feet from him. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now can he finish? Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's there to clear it. Hoists it forward. Trossard.
Pedro Neto.
Surely a shot! He's gone for it!
White.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Saliba drives it forward.
Saka. Timber.
Gabriel. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward.
Fernandes.
Palmer. Odegaard. Rice. Trossard. Rice. Odegaard. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Fernandes.
Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Fernandes. Gyökeres. Saliba. Forward it goes. White. White plays it forward.
Fernandes.
James.
Pedro Neto.
James.
Pedro Neto.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Trossard.
Pedro Neto.
James.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, that's nice. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cleared without complication. Tries to get it forward quickly. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Badiashile. And it's played forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chalobah. Chalobah drives it forward. Caicedo. A buccaneering run from the defender. Keeps everyone guessing. Looks to drop one in. You can see it all the way. And it's been taken straight back.
Trossard.
Timber. Trossard. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Timber. Trossard. Rice.
Ødegaard.
Zubimendi.
Ødegaard. Rice. Out to the left it goes. It's come loose.
Fernandes.
João Pedro.
Timber. Trossard. Timber. Rice.
Ødegaard.
Rice.
Ødegaard.
Rice.
Ødegaard. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Crosses it in.
Pedro Neto. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro.
Pedro! A real chance and a real let-off.
Chelsea have decided to carry on taking pot shots, but they're not closer to any joy.
Zubimendi. Rice. Timber.
Great run on the overlap here.
Timber.
In comes the cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
Caicedo.
Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Over to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Plays it back.
Palmer.
He'll have a go. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Saliba.
He is there, and he can get that clear. Out towards the flank.
James.
It's a brilliant interception. Ødegaard.
Saka.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Zubimendi. Rice. Timber.
A really good feat.
Zubimendi.
Gets it back. Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Gyökeres quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
concentration to go with all this possession.
Trossard.
Rice.
Timber.
Subimendi.
It's a loose ball. Nicely controlled.
Chalobah.
With the clearance.
Chalobah.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Trossard.
Fernandez. James. Pedro Neto. White.
Ødegaard.
White. Subimendi.
Chance to... and a shot! Oh, smart save.
White.
Pings it out wide.
Subimendi.
Ødegaard.
Subimendi.
Hit into the middle. Cucurella is there to heave it away. Needed a better pass there. And that's sprayed out wide.
Now it's Trossard. James.
Battles to win it back.
Caicedo.
Hoists it forward.
João Pedro. Trossard.
Subimendi.
Goes looking. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Gyökeres really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rice.
Timber.
Subimendi. Timber.
Now it's Trossard.
Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
James gets rid without sophistication.
Caicedo.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's Saka. Saka has got himself a free kick. The defence can get it clear.
Pedro Neto. Fernandez.
And it's played forward.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho. Palmer.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Garnacho. Fernandez. Cucurella.
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Forward it goes.
Rice. Ødegaard. Rice.
Lobs it in gently. Tries to get it clear.
Garnacho. Fernandez.
João Pedro. Now it's Pedro. Neto has a go!
Subimendi.
Timber plays it forward. That's been drilled forward. João Pedro.
Fernandez.
Badiashile.
Cucurella. Garnacho.
Ball's out on the left now. Arsenal, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. The Gunners
Carrying a one-goal lead. Cucurella.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Rice.
Timber.
Rice.
White. Pedro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
James. Pedro Neto.
Caicedo.
Palmer.
Caicedo. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Rice.
Trossard. Cucurella knocks it away.
Fernandez. Garnacho.
And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. White.
Ødegaard. Rice. Trossard. Timber. Subimendi. Rice.
Rice spreads it towards the left. Nice touch. Now it's Trossard.
Rice. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Subimendi.
Gets wrestled off the ball. João Pedro. And the counter is on.
Pedro Neto.
Gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Rice.
Trossard.
Ødegaard. White. White. Saka.
Looking to run onto it. Heads it!
Garnacho. Palmer. Caicedo.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
Cucurella.
Cucurella plays it forward.
Rice.
Gyökeres.
Saka.
And he's surging through.
Saka.
Tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Saliba cuts it out. Gabriel hoists it forward.
Timber. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. White. Ødegaard. White.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
White.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Pedro Neto.
Looking to hit the front line. And out to safety.
Garnacho. Fernandez. Cucurella.
That looks a good ball. Timely intervention. And now they can launch a counter.
Saka goes looking. Ødegaard. Saka. Rice. Timber. Now it's Trossard. Rice.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Cucurella. Chalobah. Rice. Timber.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Gabriel drives it forward. João Pedro. Caicedo.
Tries to stroke it through.
Ødegaard. Cucurella. Garnacho. Badiashile. Fernandez. Palmer.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
Subimendi. White. Gabriel. Rice.
Forward it goes. Pedro absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
It's Pedro! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
White. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. White.
Badiashile. Chalobah.
Fernandez.
Fernandez plays it forward. Pedro Neto.
Gabriel.
Does well there. Alert.
Rice. Timber.
Steered forward.
James.
Pedro Neto.
James.
Pedro Neto. Hoists it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedro Neto. James. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Trossard. Gabriel. Rice.
Zubimendi tries to get it forward quickly.
Caicedo.
Badiashile.
Cucurella. Garnacho.
Looks to bypass the midfield. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Rice. Timber.
Pedro Neto battling down that right flank.
Palmer. Fernandez.
Palmer. Cucurella. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Zubimendi.
Gets it away.
Trossard. Saliba. Ødegaard.
Ødegaard drives it forward.
James.
João Pedro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
White. Zubimendi. Rice.
And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Gyökeres.
Ødegaard. White. Saka.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Drives it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Pedro Neto.
James.
And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ødegaard. White.
Saka, he does have an assist to his name.
Zubimendi. Rice. Ødegaard. White. White. Ødegaard.
He's gone for goal!
Garnacho. Chalobah. Palmer.
Hoists it forward.
Now it's João Pedro.
Shoots! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Gabriel. Trossard.
Timber.
Timber drives it forward. And he heaves it forward.
Zubimendi.
Trossard whipped in. And through to the goalkeeper.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
Forward it goes. Caicedo. Gyökeres.
Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
James.
The Blues going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Chalobah plays it forward. It's come loose.
Timber.
Trossard. Just brushed off the ball there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Palmer.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Now it's Trossard. James.
Fernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Ødegaard did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
Saka. Ødegaard.
Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Ødegaard.
White. Saka. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looking for a decent ball in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Timber. Zubimendi. Ødegaard.
White. Oh, really good feet from him.
Ødegaard. Zubimendi.
A searching ball out wide. Tries to get it clear. White.
Zubimendi. Ødegaard.
White. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Rice. Now it's Trossard. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Rice battles to win it back, and it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice goes long. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. They've played it short. Saka. Can he deliver? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Back into the middle. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Badiashile. Across the field it goes. Pedro Neto. Gabriel positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it high. A delightful ball. It is a corner. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Ødegaard. White. João Pedro. He's through. Pedro! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Subimendi knocks it away. Cucurella. Oh, what a Garnacho! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rice. Trossard. Subimendi. Timber. Rice. Subimendi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
White.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Palmer. Fernandez goes looking. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. James. Lovely feet. Palmer! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Plays it through. Saka tried to play it through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Palmer. Garnacho. Fernandez. Subimendi gets it back. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. White. Saka. White. Saka. Defending of the desperate variety. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Garnacho. Oh, he's found real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Timber is there to heave it away. Rice. Yorkerish. Lovely bit of skill there. Trossard's cross. Chalobah attempts a clearance. In once more. Sanchez is there to take. Cucurella. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Subimendi. Timber. Trossard. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Ødegaard gets it out to the wing. Beautifully done. Great challenge, time to perfection. Cucurella gets good distance on it. Rice. White. Subimendi. Timber. Subimendi. Timber. Rice. He's made sure that that won't get through. Trossard. A chance to play it in. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Rice. Timber.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Coming on the right now, what's on? And he just whacks it away.
Palmer.
Caicedo. And the weighted pass, and he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looking for goal! Repelled by the keeper. Could be thinking about a shot here. That intervention was very necessary.
Garnacho.
Forward it goes.
Rice.
Gets it away. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now.
Timber. Rice. Saka.
He's had a look.
Rice.
Plays it out to the wing.
Zubimendi. Ødegaard.
Rice.
And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Zubimendi.
Rice.
Timber. Zubimendi. Now it's João Pedro. Fernandez. João Pedro.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Saka.
And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Fernandez.
Dinks one in. Keeper's ball.
Rice.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Saka with the short one. Time to deliver. Ødegaard. Looks to thread it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Just brushed off the ball there. Chalobah plays it forward.
James.
Pedro Neto. Palmer.
Garnacho.
Palmer.
Fernandez.
Play for a throw.
Fernandez.
Cucurella. Oh, nice touch. And the ball's come out. Saka tries to get it forward quickly. Trossard needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Garnacho.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Ødegaard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Saka keeps everyone guessing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Zubimendi.
Rice.
Ødegaard.
He's tried one. That's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
White.
Rice drives it forward.
Fernandez.
Badiashile
Garnacho.
up towards the front line. And that's been levered clear.
Fernandez. Cucurella.
Palmer. Pedro Neto. Gorgeous control there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Timber.
Zubimendi.
Saka. White. Really good feet. And he's there to hoof it away. Palmer. That'll be a throw.
Ødegaard.
Rice. White. Saka. White. Battles to win it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Fernandez.
Palmer floats one over. You can get that clear. Cucurella. Good ball, it's found its target.
Garnacho.
Caicedo. Nicely controlled. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Saka with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gabriel. Timber sends it forward. That has put a stop to that.
Chalobah.
Hoists it forward. Saliba.
Zubimendi.
Saliba. Trossard. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Decent ball. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Badiashile switches it towards the other side. Good take and hits one! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. Pedro desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Zubimendi.
Trossard. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Puts in a cross. Palmer. Rice. Gabriel.
Ødegaard.
White. Saka. White. Now it's Saka. Incoming header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
James drives it forward. Chelsea get it back again. Palmer.
Fernandez. Garnacho.
Gyökeres. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing.
Cucurella. Garnacho.
Cucurella goes looking.
Timber.
White. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gabriel. Played in with accuracy.
Cucurella. Fernandez. Chalobah.
Palmer.
James.
Pedro Neto. Forward it goes.
Gabriel.
With the clearance.
Fernandez.
Out to the left it goes.
Fernandez.
Lobs it in gently. Lovely bit of skill. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Gabriel. Rice.
White.
Saka.
Subimendi.
Rice.
Timber.
Trossard looking to get on the end of this. And that's been levered clear.
Caicedo.
Chalobah with a searching ball.
Subimendi.
Rice.
Subimendi.
This is promising. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gyökeres really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice. Gabriel. Rice. Away from immediate danger. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Palmer. João Pedro. It's Pedro! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Subimendi. Timber. Ødegaard.
White.
Ødegaard. Subimendi.
Rice.
Timber.
Neat exchange. It's gone for a throw-in.
Subimendi.
It's a loose ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saliba. Hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That intervention was very necessary.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Trossard. White. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Rice. Timber. Now it's Trossard. Ødegaard.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Chelsea can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Badiashile drives it forward. Saliba. Rice. Ødegaard.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cucurella. Chelsea keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Well, that's where he wants it. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Yorkerish. Trossard.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. White. Garnacho. Cucurella. Fernandes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Subimendi plays it forward. Chalobah does well there, alert. Garnacho. Forward it goes. Ødegaard. Saka. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pedro Neto. Chalobah. Caicedo. Saliba. Rice. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Cucurella. Badiashile. Fernandes. Garnacho. Cucurella tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's João Pedro.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Trossard. Timber. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Timber. Saliba. Subimendi. Ødegaard. White. Saka. Subimendi. Rice. With a delicate ball. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Subimendi. And that's sprayed out wide. Ødegaard. White. Tries lifting it over. Saka. Saka's in, he flies! And he's there to hoof it away. Surely. There are a few waiting for it. Timber, it's into the middle. Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Chalobah. And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saliba. Subimendi. Saka. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Rice. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Timber. Finds himself eased off the ball. Timber. Badiashile tries to clear.
This is good ball.
Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Rice has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
James is there and he can get that clear.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Timber. Ødegaard. Saka. White. Aimed in towards the centre. Subimendi. Ødegaard. White. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Subimendi.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. White. White goes looking. Odegaard. Plays it long. Saka looking to run onto it.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
João Pedro. He's away! Chip through. Clears it out of harm's way. What a throw in. Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Odegaard. Saka. Saka.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chile. Cucurella.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
White. Saka. This could spell danger. Managed to get it away. Subimendi. Rice. Subimendi. Odegaard. Rice. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Subimendi. Odegaard. White. Saka. In by Saka.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gabriel. Trossard. Rice. Subimendi. White. Odegaard. Subimendi. Timber. Into the last 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Rice. Timber. Now it's Trossard. Swung in towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a waste. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. James. Surely this will be the last chance. This could be their final throw of the dice. Fernandez falls short. Pumps it into the area. And out to safety. We get a throw in. Cucurella. Fernandez. Chelsea cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. A really good feat. Palmer. He'll hit it! No, he's missed it. Ødegaard. Rice. Gabriel. Rice. Hoists it forward. Timber. Rice. Ødegaard.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Trossard. Rice. Subimendi. Ødegaard. White. Nicely controlled. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Timber. Rice. Tries to stroke it through. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Trossard fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Fernandez. Cucurella.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Throw. White. White. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Rice. Rice takes the long option. Got a corner here. Saka plays it short. Timber opts to play it back. Ødegaard plays it out to the flank. Subimendi. Hoists it high. Good clearance and very necessary. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Rice. Subimendi. Has a hit!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pedro Neto. Palmer. James. Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gabriel, Saliba, Ødegaard, Rice, Chalobah gets rid without sophistication. Timber, Trossard receives it in a wide position. Goes for the cross.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Pedro Neto. James. The Blues ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Trossard. Timber. Gabriel. Subimendi. Subimendi goes looking. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Badiashile. Garnacho. Forward it goes.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Saliba. Ødegaard. White. Saka. White. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Rice. Timber. Lovely bit of skill there. Subimendi. Deftly done. Fence has got rid of that. Ødegaard. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ødegaard. White. Has a goal! Knocks it away. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Needs to get it forward quickly. It is now or never. Time is against them. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Look at the defender bombing forward. White drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Chalobah hoists it forward. There's a long ball. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Subimendi. White. Tries to locate someone up front. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ødegaard goes looking. Caicedo. Palmer. Badiashile. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kukurela to play it forward. Gabriel can get it clear. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Saliba. Rice. Subimendi. Timber. He's looked long this time. Saka. Oh, good ball. And that has put paid to that. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Rice. Timber. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Subimendi. And he's going long. Sanchez deals with it effortlessly. James. Pedro Neto. Saliba positions himself well and cuts it out. Rice. Trossard. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Beautifully done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead.
The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal. The Arsenal.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo.
Palmer. Rice battles to win it back. Trossard. Rice. Ødegaard. The infant looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Fernandes. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella.
Palmer.
Fernandes. Garnacho.
Gyökeres. Now it's Saka. Ødegaard. White drives it forward. Saka gets into a good position. Towering header! It's broken loose. It's gone a long way up. Trossard!
Trossard usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
James.
Pedro Neto provides an outlet. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hoists it forward.
Garnacho.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. James. In by James. Well read, he sorted that out. Trossard. Gabriel. Saliba. White. Saka. Saka going full steam down the flank. Rice.
Fernandes. Cucurella. Garnacho. Fernandes.
Chelsea have a free kick. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Rice. Timber. Pedro Neto. Rice gets it back. Trossard. Timber. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Cucurella. Garnacho.
Forward it goes. It's Pedro! Fence has got rid of that.
Fernandez spreads it towards the left. Cucurella.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, really good feet from him.
Palmer.
Goes for it!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Timber. Trossard. Timber.
Drives it towards the front. Let's put a stop to that.
Garnacho. Chile. Palmer. Chalobah.
Gets into a dangerous position. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target.
James. Caicedo. Palmer.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Palmer.
Palmer! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Ødegaard.
Out to the right.
That is as far as they're going to go. Chile. Chalobah. Palmer. Saka.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
James.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. Fernandez. Caicedo.
Plays it out to the flank. Dinks one in. Pedro Neto. Strong punch.
Chelsea have been making some good inroads down the right. Neto really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Saka. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Rice. Saliba. Ødegaard. White. Now it's Saka.
Has gone out.
Palmer. Caicedo. Gabriel goes looking.
Chalobah does well to read it and intercepts.
Saka. Ødegaard. Saliba. Zubimendi.
Drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. Fernandes. Palmer. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro.
Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ødegaard. Rice.
And it's played forward. He's had a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gyökeres really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Fernandes. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella. Now it's João.
Has a shot! Keeper has beaten it away.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, sweet feet.
Palmer. Garnacho.
Big chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Palmer. Garnacho.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ødegaard. White. Saka. Rice. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Timber. Trossard.
Great leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Gyökeres sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Trossard. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Trossard.
Pushes to get on the end of it.
Caicedo. Trossard. Rice. Ødegaard. Zubimendi.
Fernandes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. They've managed to get it away.
Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Garnacho. Cucurella. Cucurella.
Will be a throw-in.
Fernandez. Caicedo. Fernandez.
Out to the left it goes. Cucurella pumps it into the area. Now the breakaway. Yorkerish.
Odegaard. Subimendi.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caicedo. Rice.
Played back in. And that's sprayed out wide. Timber. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Subimendi.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nicely controlled. And that's been levered clear.
Rice. Odegaard. Subimendi.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Fernandez.
Over to the left.
White. Odegaard.
Saka.
White.
João Pedro.
Fernandez.
Palmer.
Now it's João Pedro.
It's anyone's ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Played out to the right.
White. White.
Drives forward with purpose. Lovely feet. Can he deliver?
Saka.
Turns and goes back.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella. Chalobah.
Palmer.
Garnacho.
Plays it out to the flank. Yorkerish. Pedro Neto.
Fernandez. Garnacho. Fernandez.
Palmer. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pedro Neto.
Fernandez. Garnacho.
Palmer.
Fernandez.
Palmer. Good running with the ball. Can they build on? Palmer! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Saka. Odegaard.
Saka. Odegaard. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Fernandez. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Subimendi.
Forward it goes.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Ball's out on the left now. Keeps everyone guessing.
Chooses to go back.
And the ball's come out.
And that has been clubbed away.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Caicedo. Rice. Trossard. Timber. Timber plays it forward. Badiashile can twist it clear. Odegaard. Rice
Plays it out to the wing.
Timber
Looking up to see who wants it.
Odegaard. Caicedo.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries his luck. Worth a try. All about the outcome.
Neto certainly showed brilliant imagination.